Hey, what's up everybody? It is Mark with My Front Range Living, and today's video is super awesome for those of you living in Colorado Springs. That's right! We are talking about dog parks here in Colorado Springs. So, if you are looking for a place to take your lovable pooch, Fido, and you want him to run, or her I guess, to run around like a chicken with their head cut off leash, all that good stuff, here are some great recommendations right out of the gate. We're going to go to Bear Creek. So Bear Creek Dog Park, as the name would imply, is right over by Bear Creek on the west side, just off of 21st Street in Colorado Springs. So what I love about Bear Creek, this place is absolutely huge. It is mahoosive. And it is a lot of fun. There's a stream that runs on one side of it, so if your pup wants to run through water, I mean, maybe not you, because you got to give them the bath then, right? So, but there's a stream that runs through there. There's hills, there's trails, there's all sorts of other dogs. And if you want to talk about sniffs, this park has all of the sniffs. There are sniffs everywhere in Bear Creek Dog Park. It's a lot of fun, and there's always a ton of people. So one thing that we will tell you, parking is fairly limited. So be prepared to make some alternative moves in that space. They have parking not only in the main lot, but they have it up top too, just off of 21st, and there's an entrance up there that you can get into. But still, Bear Creek Dog Park, probably the best dog park here in Colorado Springs. But this next one, Fox Run Dog Park, it's a close second. We like Fox Run for myriad reasons. Number one, the human can go on a hike, right? But if you want to take Fido off the leash and put him in the dog park at Fox Run, very, very wooded, great scenery. It's just a nice surrounding for sure. It's super, super calm, super peaceful, and it's a lot of fun. So after you're done with your walk and going all through all the trails in Fox Run, you can take Fido over to the Fox Run Dog Park, and everybody gets their exercise in. Neat. Next up, Palmer Park. If you are in the center of Colorado Springs, there's probably no more convenient dog park than this one. Palmer Park is pretty awesome. It's right on the entrance there to Palmer Park on the south side, that south entrance, next to the baseball fields and the playground and things like that. And that's one of the reasons we like this particular dog park, is the fact that it is so close for the entire family to get something out of it, right? So if you want to play on the playground, go for it. You want to walk, you want to play a little baseball, whatever. But they also have this enclosed dog park for the pups, because we all know that if you're going to live in Colorado Springs, there's a few things that you need. One is a Subaru, the other is a dog. So you're going to go to Palmer Park and you're going to love, love, love it. Again, centrally located right there off of Academy. A really, really great spot to go if you want the pup to go and meet new friends. Next up, we're going to go to Rampart, as the name might imply, right behind Rampart High School. I wonder if that's how it got the name. Anyway, here's what we love about Rampart. Rampart is fantastic because there are a ton of pups there on a regular basis. So it's a great opportunity for your pups to socialize, and it's right next to a little BMX track. So if the kiddos want to go and ride or do a few things like that, that is also an opportunity right there. So this is a little off the beaten path. You could drive right by the entrance to this because, again, it's behind Rampart. So you're going to see some practice fields and stuff and just this little paved road that'll take you back there. So as you Google that sweet, sweet Rampart Dog Park, just make sure you don't cruise past the entrance. It's a quick right and you're in there, no problem. Last, certainly not least, when it comes to fenced-in dog parks is Cheyenne Meadows. So as the name might imply, Cheyenne Meadows down there by Cheyenne Canyon. It is on the south end of town. It's right next to Otero Grade School. And it's a fun little dog park. There's some shady gazebos and things like that for the humans to sit under, but it's a great spot. There's an open space right next to it, so if you want to walk Fido around on a leash, you absolutely can. But if you want to take him off leash and let him go in the fenced area, you can. The other thing that I like about Cheyenne Meadows Dog Park is there's a smaller dog park right next to the larger dog park. So if maybe your dog's having a hard time socializing effectively, you can go into the separate dog park and they can still have fun. So that's pretty delightful. One thing that we will recommend every single time you go to the park, maybe take a gallon jug of water with you every time you go and leave it so other pups have the opportunity to get a drink, because if you're anything like our dogs, yeah, they get pretty thirsty pretty doggone quick. The tongue hanging down to the ground and all. So take yourself a gallon of water, and that way the pups all get water when they need it. So All those dog parks we just talked about, those are fenced-in dog parks, meaning they are enclosed. You can take Fido off leash and they can go play and they can do all the things as long as they are supervised by their human. These next two places, Garden of the Gods and Red Rock Canyon, those are already really fantastic hiking spots that we've talked about in previous videos. As a matter of fact, if you want to check out some human hiking trails, you can check out this video right here. But Garden of the Gods and Red Rock Canyon, yeah, you can have Fido. There are some off-leash spaces, but they're not fenced in. So you better make sure that you've got a pretty good handle on the obedience training with Fido there. I can tell you right now, I don't know that I would trust my pup off the leash at either one of those, but it can be done at both Garden of the Gods and Red Rock Canyon. And we encourage you to check out all of these if you get a chance. Hey, as always, especially our dog-loving friends, because as you saw in the videos, ourselves. We hope you found value in today's video. It would mean the world if you went below, clicked on that thumbs up button and gave us a like on today's content. It would mean even more if you went down there and clicked on the bell and subscribed to our channel. We're putting out content every single week to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Also in the description of the video, you are going to see a link to our website, myfrontrangeliving.com. Give that a click. You can head over to our website and we have all sorts of great information to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Everything from dog parks to human trails to restaurants, food trucks, and all that other good stuff. If you want to check out some food trucks, we just finished up that series last week. Hey, as always, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. We look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.